was a dark and stormy night in the port town, Nor. Across from it was the kingdom of Hoshido.
Man, the weather sure changed in a hurry.
Let's find an inn before we get soaked.
Before we get soaked!
Estelle, what is it?
Oh, I just thought a harbor town would be more lively than this.
Yeah, this isn't exactly how I imagined it either.
But it feels like the kind of place that core thief you're looking for would hang out.
Hideki was headed for Torum Harbor.
I'm sure the two are pretty similar.
No way. It's only Nor Harbor that's scummy like this.
What do you mean?
Nor Harbor's... It's all because of the Empire.
Carol being a little bit racist out here. No, but...
Please, sir. Not that. Please give me back my son. With this awful weather the last few months, we haven't been able to launch the boats. Surely you realize, sir, we can't hope to pay our taxes like this.
You'd better hurry up and capture that Ribgaro beast then, shouldn't you?
Ribgaro? I don't know what it is with that dude's eyes that just make him look like he's trying to be serious, but he just can't help but look like derpy and just like completely unserious.
That's right. If you sell his horn, you'll never have to worry about taxes again. How many times do we have to tell you?
And you look like a weird butler. And then they just turn around and leave.
Savages.
Is that the sort of scum you were talking about, Carol?
Yeah, the Empire's influence is really strong here. I heard things got even worse with the new magistrate. He's some Imperial bigshot who does whatever he wants.
Which means there's no one to complain to if his henchmen act like that. But how can that be?
How is there not HR?
That's enough! You're hurt. You might even get yourself killed this time.
But it's our son. If I don't go... Ow! What are you trying to do?
Oh, sorry about that. I didn't see you there.
Yuri! My apologies, sir. Let me take care of that.
But I can't afford this treatment.
Don't you have something else to say?
Huh?
Jeez, you guys been robbed of your manners along with your money?
I'm sorry. Thank you most kindly.
Huh? Yuri?
Information parted with everyone. Huh? Where'd he go? Is Yuri gone? I look around and then he's just not there anymore. Okay. Well, yeah, a lot of the characters definitely seem decently derpy here. So, this is the cutscene again. Box is my worst enemy. It just doesn't look right when it's an axe. What, we're fighting?
Let's get this over with.
I would have liked to have, like, healed first or something. Cut, cut. Why are they yelling out cut with it?
Slice.
Slice. What the hell? Why is it so funny to me? Kill. Kill the cut. They're like Pokemon calling out. Like, oh, I was about to say Pokemon calling out what move they do, but that's not what they do. They call out their names. I'm thinking about the trainer calling out, like, what move they do. Go, henchman, use cut. Kill the cut. Even though Pokemon don't say what move they're doing, that's a trainer, but you know what I mean.
Destruction field!
Cut, kill. Ow. Ow. They are wacky, aren't they? They're super funny and wacky. How about you stop? Cut.
Take this!
Oh, that one's spicy spice, isn't it? Look at that.
Damn, it's not over yet?
What? Do you mean that there's more to fight? Because I used up all my TP and HP and stuff. I'm sorry. Yeah, because it wouldn't slice through the wooden handle of an axe that I'm now wielding instead of a sword. Is it the guy? Is it Flynn?
Yuri, are you all right? Flynn, what are you? Hey, that's my line. I've been looking all over for you. That one was mine too.
I don't know why it cracks me up, but it sort of does. Right into the boxes.
That was about to get ugly.
A convenient place to despawn them.
All right. Whoa, hold on. What are you doing? Yuri,
So,
I'm happy to see you're finally seeing the world outside the barrier.
it looks so wacky with the axe.
So be a little more happy then. Stop pointing that thing at me. Well, I got a little less happy when I saw this. Hey, it's up to 10,000 gold. Nice. I didn't think when you quit the Knights that you'd take up a life of crime.
Oh, I had to press A there.
A lot of things have happened, Flynn. It's not that simple. Simple or not, a crime is a crime. Good to see you're as stubborn as always. Uh-oh.
Yuri, I heard something happened. Are you all...
Perfect timing.
Flynn!
Huh?
Oh, Flynn, are you all right? Have you been hurt?
I'm fine. Lady Estelise.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just so happy to see you.
Please, this way.
What? But Flynn, there's something I need to tell you.
You're adopted.
I better go find Carol and Rita.
Okay. Yeah, oh hi there, Flynn. And yeah, that drawing sure is something. So this is like the market and such. Wait, taxes are high and the shop is not profitable. No. So I already have those things apparently because the doesn't show a bar that I can build it up on, right? I don't know. Don't I already have one of these? I already have one of those in like my inventory. Did I already learn the things from like my current axe? I know a lot of JRPGs have bad drawings of the main characters, but Yuri's easily the funniest one. Wait. Yeah, I got recover and evade, which means that we can actually switch to Francisca now and unlock those. So I already had a better axe that I could have switched to 3,000 years ago after all that, like, grinding and stuff. Where'd the inn be? Here's the back door, I got in! It looks like a man's handwriting. Oh yeah, Nia's drawing from Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was freaking really good. As well, Dice Master's house. That was real. That was definitely true. Heard a metallic sound behind the alley. I couldn't see anything because it was dark. I thought someone was being murdered. I guess something like that is not rare in this city. People being murdered in the alley. Okay, so here's the inn here and such. Hi, friends.
Just dragged Estelle right by us.
Are they both inside the inn?
Yep. So that other guy was Flynn then.
Yeah, well...
You might not be able to get a word in edgewise if you went in now.
Seemed like they might be in there a while. Want to burn time walking around town a bit?
Sure, okay.
What, are they not coming with me? Oh, come on. Someone better not interrupt. What kind of kinky stuff is going on in there? What kind of kinky stuff is going on out here? Oh. Guess you found me. You're pretty good. I'll teach you to cook as a reward. Okay. Learn the recipe for sorbet. Okay, I'll give you this so you can practice. Obtain 3 sets of ingredients for the recipe. Okay. Gotta go till we meet again. Gotta go fast. Sonic's my persona. Wait, is that how that works? Doesn't it also mean like original thing that I don't even know. Freaking forget I said anything. My apologies, the entire wharf is closed off by the magistrate's orders. Afraid I don't know when it will open. Well, I mean to wander around? I mean, you want me to wander around for a bit. Maybe this way? I haven't gone this way yet. Or this way. Wanted, vicious fugitive at large. Dressed in black with front buttons opened. Male, long black hair. I've seen contact the Imperial Knights at once. Just the cutscene trigger you need? I need a tailor. I find the chef in literally every town, but he has himself disguised as something wacky. Oh, here we go. What happened to Mr. Butler guy? I see the other guy there. What's your favorite letter of the alphabet?
What the hell is a brat like you doing trying to get in here?
Aw, don't throw a hissy fit. Have a bite of this and calm down.
Get that out of my face. This isn't the kind of place for kids.
Whoa.
What?
That sure is a rough way to treat a child.
Who the hell are you? That brat's daddy or something?
Seriously, do I look like the parent of a kid this big?
Time to try again. Oops.
Hey, you really think it's okay to point a weapon at an unarmed child?
I'm just teaching the brat a lesson about the consequences of breaking adult rules.
Just cut it out, okay?
That he sounded like the freaking opening to like the Korok. Yeah! Or I guess Hestu's freaking thingamabob.
What are you doing?
Yeah! You found me for a regular Korok, I guess.
Now you've gone and done it.
Haha! It's poison! You're all going to die in the next 10 seconds!
Hold up, you've come this far and now you're just gonna run away?
You need to be prepared if you're going to grab a beautiful young lass's hand.
Prepared? Prepared for what?
Sorry, now ain't the time.
What?
Farewell.
Hope you like yellow because now the entire screen is it.
You brat! Get back here!
Damn it. The hell was up with that kid? Hey, buddy, you better get lost too.
You gotta be kidding me.
What the heck?
Well, I guess Flynn and Estelle should be done talking by now.
Acquire the following cast-off doll. A doll, a mysterious girl left behind in her escape. It's surprisingly detailed. What a waste of talent. So something tells me that that's not a character you two like, and probably someone I'm not gonna be liking, because I mean we already have a character in the party I don't like. It's Carol. We're gonna have another one I don't like. You do not like her firm. Well, we'll certainly see how it goes, I suppose. Like, I can tell from, like, the freaking box art of the game that that's almost certainly a character that we wind up recruiting and such, right? Just because I recognize freaking box art and whatnot, but, okay, should we go inside? Yeah, let's go ahead and enter. Here we go. Why does it never say reunited? Reunite with Carol, Rita, and Repeat. That's not how English works. Okay, it looks like we have a save point in here, so we'll go ahead and do that. Can you? Okay, I'm getting like uncomfortable in my chair, so you can probably like barely see it. But I've kind of like adjusted my position here to this freaking thingamabob, and now I'm playing like this. Because, my goodness, I don't know what it is with my chair today, but I'm like fidgeting like crazy, and wait, what happened to my party here, huh? Oh, I guess that's because Estelle is gone at the moment and such. Don't like Carol's like your second favorite character here. I don't like him. I'm still not completely sure why he needed to, like, tag along with us. He came here because he wanted to see his nan or whatever the heck. But, like, I don't want to freaking unnecessarily bring a freaking tiny child along on this misadventure.
All finished? And are we done whispering secrets?
I've heard your story up until this point, Yuri. And also the reason for the bounty on your head.
So, you're the hash-slinging slasher.
First off, I owe you my thanks for protecting her.
Oh, I've been meaning to express my gratitude as well, Yuri.
It's nothing. I was already out searching for that Blastia thief.
And that's where we have a problem. Regardless of the circumstances, the Imperial law cannot allow the obstruction of officers, jailbreaking, and trespassing.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I told him everything.
Don't be sorry. I mean, I did all that stuff.
Then I assume you are prepared to receive the punishment your actions deserve.
Flynn!
Do whatever you like, but just listen a minute, will you?
So you can tell me how it was all done in order to get back the lower quarters Blastia core? That's what you wanted to say, right?
Sir Flynn, I have news! What is Rita doing here? I heard you refused an Imperial request for assistance. Do you think it's all right for a mage employed by the Empire to simply abandon her obligations?
Who's that?
Got me.
Whatever. It's not like I care a whit about you either.
I'll make the introductions. This is my second in command, Sodia. This is Witcher, a mage who offered his assistance to us at the laboratory in Ospio.
That's
This
a
is
he?
my-
You! Sir, it's the criminal from the wanted poster.
I mean, I guess it's 2021, and I guess it's hard to tell with a freaking kiddo. Okay, when I was I should also mention, like, when I was in, like, late elementary school to early junior high, like, with long hair, and at, like, a stage in life before most people my age range had puberty or anything like that, so before I got, like, the kind of semi-deep voice that I have now, my teachers more often mistook me for a girl than assumed I was a guy, interestingly enough. Like, now it's not really that big of a concern. It doesn't really happen a whole lot, but, so, anyway.
At ease, Sodia. He is a friend of mine.
What? But sir, he's a wanted man.
I've just heard his story. While he is guilty of minor crimes, the warrant for his arrest contains false accusations. Later, I will return him to the capital and explain the situation. And he will receive his due punishment.
My mistake, sir. Witcher, let's have your report.
Alright, nerds, I'm about to lay
we're
down
done
the
here, right?
craziest facts. No,
I believe the ongoing rain and wind are being caused by a Blastia. The weather in this season is unpredictable, but this does not explain why it worsens whenever boats leave port.
the bad weather is being caused by Raleigh's weather machine. That is a very obscure reference there that I highly doubt anybody's going to get.
We also have testimony that something like a Blastia was carried into Magistrate Rigaud's residence.
I've never heard anything about a Blastia that controlled the weather. Nothing like that has ever been excavated. Wait. The Aqua Blastia, the ruins... It couldn't be.
The thing that made the water come into the water fountain is now causing the never-ending torrential downpour that's destroying an entire nation. It must be!
So his lordship, the magistrate, is using a Blastia to control the weather.
Or just A1, maybe it's not the same one.
It appears that way, though we can't yet say for certain. The harbor has been closed due to weather. Any ship that leaves is fired on for disobeying the ordinance.
Jeez.
So much for crossing over to Torum.
Those aren't the only rumors surrounding the magistrate. He's released a monster known as Ribgaro into the wild, and amuses himself by forcing those who can't pay their taxes to hunt it. He claims he'll pardon their taxes if they can manage to capture the beast.
How cruel. That injured couple we met near the entrance must be two of his victims.
And their child.
What? What happened to their child?
Forget about it. Well, it's been a hell of a day for us and we're tired. Let's just stay at this inn for the night.
Also, we can't forget about a certain missing person.
Missing person?
Isn't that... I thought that would be Estelle herself, but I guess they're on the hunt for someone completely different. I guess they wouldn't have possibly gotten word to them by now that freaking Estelle was out doing her thing. Freaking never mind me. Okay. But yeah, Fermata didn't like Carol at first either, but you like his arc throughout the game. And Guzma, when you notice the audio hiccups seem to happen during the dialogue. Yeah, it's something weird about this game and just during like the dialogue. It doesn't happen outside of that. Like it's just during the dialogue. For whatever reason, this version of the game we see that happen. We still don't have Estelle in our... Okay, well, I mean, I
guess the Empire likes to throw its weight around no matter where you go. Before I left the capital, I didn't know or care about anything besides the lower quarter.
It's not everywhere, but I feel like the Empire's influence is especially strong on Ilikia. They can do whatever they want since there aren't any major guilds on Ilikia.
We can't just let it stay this way.
yeah, exactly. Maybe I shouldn't have turned my cameras back on because I'm gonna have to turn it off again immediately when we stay the night here. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Hi. I tell you, this is one mean world. I guess that's not much of a welcome. Anyway, want to stay? There are times when in order to progress the story, you have to sleep in the inn. So that's probably what's going on here. I'd love to rest in the inn. Turn off the cameras because it's probably an immediate cutscene. Oh, it's not an immediate cutscene. Thank you, come again. Yeah, what? What happens if I go in here now? What? Nothing? Really? God must be punished just... Even though you know this, you still did what you... What? Huh? Huh? Ah! Huh? Oh, I've had this stomach ache since yesterday. Oh. Maybe go outside?
So what's the plan?
I could make so many jokes right now. I'm not going to.
I'm gonna go see Magistrate Rago.
What? We'll get turned away at the gate if we try to go there. Even a noble woman like you would have no chance of getting in.
Yeah, but with the harbor barricaded, we can't cross over to Torum Harbor. And that thief Tadeki, along with that one-eyed giant, are both on the other side of the water.
Let's stop blabbing about it and just go, why don't we?
If you won't listen to what we have to say, we can think of another plan.
All right. Let's head to Rago's palace then.
Estelle joined the party. Okay. Well, I briefly turned on my thingamabobs, but now I gotta press my eyes again. Yeah, so I think we did have to sleep at the inn to progress the story, but we just had to, like, leave.
No matter how you slice it, Flynn is Flynn. He's even more stubborn than before. You think so too, Repeat? Well, at least he seemed to be doing all right.
Okay, that was a quick one there. The palace is probably this away, considering, you know, this seemed like it was a big thingamabob. I don't like having an axe. I much prefer swords. I do not like the look of just carrying around this freaking massive freaking axe, but what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Immediate cutscene up here? Okay.
What do you want?
I'll take a number 5 large. I don't know how the whole meme goes, quite frankly. Probably might not even be how it starts.
Magistrate Rago, if you'd be so kind.
Yuri, these men are mercenaries. I wonder what guild they're from.
Probably some dumb League of Legends guild. No,
That explains the thuggish look.
Go home, Scram! The magistrate is a busy man.
Surely not too busy to rough up the people in this town.
Hey, you better watch your mouth, punk.
See? I told you he wouldn't see us. Let's get out of here before things get sticky.
I'd have to agree with Captain Carroll on this one.
But there must be some other way.
Forget it. Let's go.
We'd best leave the frontal assault on the palace to the Imperial Knights.
But isn't the fact that that's going so badly precisely what's got Flynn in such a bad mood?
Maybe he'd see us if we came bearing gifts, so to speak.
A gift? What do you mean?
Somebody who's a criminal? Are we gonna freaking turn in Yuri?
The Ribgaro.
Oh.
It's worth a fair amount of money, right?
My mind initially went to like somebody who's not paying their taxes will bring, and then like, what if there's somebody who's like worth a bunch of money themselves, and then freaking bounty, let's turn in Yuri. That was my initial line of thought, and okay.
Come to think of it, that official mentioned the Ribgaro. He said that someone with its horn would never have to worry about taxes again.
If we brought something that valuable, the magistrate would at least grant us an audience.
You propose to catch the Ribgaro?
This is our chance. It's raining after all.
Yes, this is our chance. It's not raining any other time.
What does rain have to do with it?
The Ribgaro comes out of hiding when it's raining.
So always? I was under the impression it was always raining here.
Out of all the monsters I know, it's the only one that goes out in the rain.
Well, it's gotta go in at some points, and if it's freaking perpetually raining here thanks to a freaking Blastia, it's not reasonable to assume it's out 24/7, you freaking dumb kid!
Captain Carroll. What else?
What do you mean, what else? That's all there is to it.
So where's the Ribgaro now?
Just as I thought.
Well then, let's go talk to the people in town and get their side of the story.
Are you okay with this, Estelle?
Yes, Yuri?
If we're unlucky, this could put all of us on the wrong side of the law. The one who makes the laws in this town is his lordship, the Empire's magistrate. You be okay with defying him?
I'm going with you.
You're okay with it then?
Yes.
Rita, you don't have any problems with it?
I have to say, I'm incredibly interested in a Blastia that can control the weather.
Then it's decided.
So then, let's seek out the Ribgaro first.
I thought we were gonna ask around town first, because we don't know where the Ribgaro is, you freaking... Well, but yeah, it's very rare that Yuri will have axe weapons. Well, I guess we'll be using Dad Axe for a little while yet, and then it's probably gonna be changed up and such. So, where am I going? What should I do? Should I ask around town? What, Ribgaro? You're looking for ways to get out of paying taxes too. I have no idea. That's your problem. Well, Ribgaro horns are a vital source of really important medicine. Or important source of the new Kia Soul. Get it now. That's what the woman doctor in glasses with the white wolf puppy was saying anyway. If you go to the overworld, it's out on the edge of a cliff. Oh, am I restored? I am restored. So, like... Okay. Oh.
You never could sit still, could you?
Stop treating me like a little kid.
Yuri, don't do anything reckless.
I haven't done anything reckless since the day I was born. I'm just chasing after a Blastia thief.
Yuri.
You're the one who should ease up on trying to do the impossible, Flynn.
Witcher, go and see if we can get the right to search Blastia Laboratories. I thought leaving the capital would have changed him a little, but it seems like he's even more reckless than before.
Flynn?
Yuri's so single-minded when it comes to protecting others. He's willing to sacrifice himself to do it. I envy him for that, but I also worry that he'll take it too far.
Come on, Estelle, let's go. Yuri's gonna leave us behind.
Right. We should be going now.
Oh, by the way, Lady Estelise.
Yes?
How is it, walking around outside, free?
I can't say everything's been perfect, but I realize that there are things I must do. And that makes me happy. It's been wonderful.
Good. I'm glad to hear it.
Alright, guess we've made our way out of town search and seizure rights. Let's see what that's about.
Hey, Rita, what did Flynn mean about search and seizure rights to Blastia Laboratories?
Oh, that. Basically, if you're on an official Imperial Blastia investigation, you can go anywhere you want.
Are you serious?
Why bust our butts when the Knights can do that?
I don't think they can. There are plenty of exceptions that can block their authority.
That sounds like what I've come to expect from the Empire.
Okay, well, there's that. So it's on edge by a cliff? I heard, hey, what the freaking? But yeah, kind of funny how it's been raining constantly. Aren't saying anything about getting soaked. Yeah, that's rather peculiar, isn't it? Don't have anything to say about the constant rain that's happening like 24/7 here? Or anything like that? Okay.
100 years before you can...
Okay. Okay. Oh, maybe I should have checked the shop here for like orange gel stuff. Whatever. I don't care. Is that it? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, here on the edge by like a cliff? If it's up there, maybe it's that thing? Is that... Whoa. Usually enemies, you know, don't spawn until I'm like super close, and that one, you know, clearly already exists in the world. So I'm going to, you know, go out on a whim here and say that that might well be it. Is the thing, because it has much crazier render distance than everything else.
This is Ribgaro!
What? You're just calling it like a Pokemon where it's like, you know, its name is gonna be the name of its species as well? Not, this is the Ribgaro, but this is Ribgaro! Go, Ribgaro, use explosion attack. I don't know. Yeah, so that's it there. But yeah. Well, smackaroo. Way up. Way up, I mean, splash. Oh, that's where that water way earlier came from. Ow! Ow! He just fucking kicked me. Oh, well, there's that.
We must meet with the magistrate.
Yeah, we will. Don't worry.
Come on, let's take it back with us.
It's covered in scars and bruises. I feel kind of sorry for it.
I reckon it's been attacked by desperate townspeople quite a few times.
It's not the people in town's fault.
No, I understand.
Yuri?
The horn is what's so valuable, right? This'll be enough to satisfy that money-grubbing magistrate.
Wow. It's not like you to show pity to a monster.
Is it exactly showing pity leaving it out in the open here?
While you guys are busy talking, the monster's getting up.
Oh, because it's still alive. Okay, yeah. Okay, never mind. It makes sense.
What? Why did it run away?
Maybe because we just ripped its horn off?
Okay. It understood what we were thinking.
Are you sure it didn't just think, I gotta get out of here?
The monster did? Seriously?
I just ripped my effing horn off.
Hey, we got the horn. Who cares either way?
Guard the following golden horn. The Ribgaro's horn. Regu collects them. Maybe it's worth a lot. Rego, I don't even know. Regu, Ratatouille, freaking, I don't even know. Yeah, stay away from. Man, why am I always facing the wrong way at the start of battle? Or is that only during like surprise encounters or something like that? Like I'm facing away and such. Hi. Hi. You wanna maybe not? I always miss that freaking last strike. You wanna maybe not? Why don't you just get stuck in this corner? Yeah. Sounds good to me. Well.
Full power! Onward!
Well.
I just keep getting stronger.
Well, we got some level ups. And I'm going the wrong way now. My goodness. Excusa me, I'm coming through here. We got places to be. I guess we head back into town now that... Hey! Now that we got the horn. Now that we got the freaking thingamabob for the... It's gonna make a freaking dumb joke, which I still can make, but I don't know if I want to or not. So why do we need to bring this horn to that one judo anyway? Why is he so into horns? Is he just really that horny?
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I said I didn't know if I wanted to make that stupid joke or not. Well, I guess we're doing another fight here.
Oh man.
We gotta go. Oh, you learned a thievery. That seems neat, doesn't it? But yeah, we gotta go bring the Rigoro's whatever the heck horn to the horny man at the mansion. Is what we better do. And then we'll make some nice progress and yada yada. Oh, look at all them splish splashes. You weren't ready for this freaking water park of a downfall there. When was the last time I went to a freaking water park? It's probably been at least 5 or 6 years. Dear Ramon, I'm ashamed of you for making that joke. What'd you mean?